So as you know, there are tons and tons and tons of Roblox car simulator games. And today we're going to be finding which one's the best one.
Alright, and the first game is Drive World. And Drive World is pretty much an open racing game with a pretty massive map. Like, I want to say it's the biggest map, but it's like it still has a lot of things to do. And including from off-road to desert area, there's all bunch of type of things. There's highway, downtown. There's so many things you could do. Also with the range of over 110 vehicles, bro. There are so many different vehicles you can choose from. It's actually pretty fire. From like trucks to supercars, all type of things. And on top of that, the icing on the cake, bro, the customization is ridiculous. Like, I'm talking ridiculous, bro. Like, there are so many freaking things you could do in that customization area, bro. You could literally have a one-on-one car that no one else has in the entire game, bro. Like, it's genuinely fire, bro. Next up, we got Driving Empire, one of the best open world racing games literally out there. Like, the map is humongous, bro. Like, I'm talking about, it's one of the biggest maps on Roblox, and I think it's the biggest out of the list, with tons of terrains from like cities, highways, back roads, off-road. There's literally so many different type of terrains you can use, and honestly, just cruising around the map and just go like exploring stuff, it's fun in itself without even like racing or anything. Like, there's so many different like types of areas you can go. It just makes cruising around fun. What I'm about to tell you next is the best part about this game, bro. The car selection, bro, is ridiculous. Like, I mean ridiculous. Like, they have hundreds and hundreds of vehicles. Like, any vehicle you could think of, they probably have it. And the best part about it, bro, they have licensed vehicles. Like, I'm talking like Lamborghinis, Porsches. Like, they have genuinely authentic licensed vehicles that are approved by the company, bro. So you can have a vehicle you have in real life and have it in the game, bro. Like, it's genuinely crazy how they got this somehow. And the cars are really detailed too. Like, they look exact. If you put a car from this game and put it next to a real life one, bro, it's gonna have every single detail it has in real life. Like, they went crazy in the interior, exterior. It's applause to them on the cars, but they did really good. But altogether, this game's really fun. Probably one of the best games on this list, and it's even better when you play it with friends. That's what I said. This game's the best to play with friends and have fun. Alright, coming in at number 3, we got Car Zone. And I ain't gonna lie, this game is beautiful, bro. Like, when I mean beautiful, this game is beautiful. Like, the map isn't very large, and I want to say there are that many things to do, but the game is detailed, bro. And they put some really good detail in this game. It has cool scenery, and it's really dope. I ain't gonna lie. They have a good selection of cars, mostly supercars and hypercars. They don't have that many cars, but the cars they have are extremely, like I said, super duper realistic and detailed. Another thing about this game is it has really good customization, especially for like the outside look of the car. Like, the customizations for the performance are good too. You can still do a lot of things, but the outside, like what you could do to the car to make it look cool, is extremely good. Like, I say it's the best I've seen in a car Roblox game, low-key. Like, it has really good customization. You can change liveries, do all these different type of things, change the interior, the outerior. Like, you can change so many things on the car and make it look your own. And I can tell this game definitely took a lot of inspiration from games like Forza Horizon and Need for Speed. Cause like, just the whole style of this racing game, it gives a lot of Need for Speed and Forza Horizon. Like, the soundtracks, you know, the racing style, the cars, how they have the cars, the intro. It's just very those type of games, which isn't bad, because those two games are very good games. And if you're looking for a game that's similar to like that, I promise you this would definitely be one. Now, this game is still quite new. Like, there's still a lot of things they can add on to this game, because it just released 4 months ago, so it's still quite new. But I think this is honestly one of the best games out of this whole list. Alright, and coming in number 4, we got Midnight Tokyo Racing. And this game is very known, and for a good reason. It's probably one of the most realistic street racing games out there. Like, this game is crazy good, bro. The map is massive, very detailed, and supposedly I've heard that it looks like 1-to-1 to like Tokyo, what it's supposed to. And just the overall aesthetic of this game is literally just something different. Like, it's unmatched, bro. I'm telling you, the aesthetic of this game is crazy, bro. Especially if you were into like high speed racing, but also still want like drifting mixed into it, bro. This game is literally that. The game also has over 100 130 vehicles, bro. Over 130. And most of them are like JDMs, like some of the most known JDMs of all time, like the MK41, the Nissan Skyline, the first and second generation NSX, bro. Like, I'm telling you, this game has so many good cars, bro. And for some reason, like, I seem to be surprised by this by each and every one of these games I've played so far. But the customization in each game keeps getting better and better. Like, bro, the last customization was good. I thought. And before that, I thought the one before that was even good. But the customization in this game, it's accurate to real life, bro. Like, you could do things I don't even understand. You can change how high the front of the car is and how low the back of the car is. You change the weight. Like, there's so many, like, tiny details of the car you could change, bro. It's absolutely crazy. So I feel like this game's really perfect for if you're into racing, drifting, or if you're even into, like, the whole Japanese culture. And even if you just want to drive around aimlessly, not even having no goals, just drive around with your headphones on, bro, and it's your joy, this is literally the perfect game for that, bro. And I promise you will not get bored, bro. Now, before we end the video, I gotta give an honorable mention to Ultimate Driving. Now, this game, it's cool. Like, it isn't a bad driving game. It has the very basic necessities that you really need. Like, there's a few cars, a pretty, actually I would say pretty big size map, and, you know, decent graphics and visuals, but like, it's just very minimal. Like, it's not high detail, it's not high graphics, not very ultra realistic. The racing part itself is pretty good. I actually kind of like the racing, but the overall game, you know, it's all right. If you're extremely bored and you just want to try something out, I feel like this would be the perfect game for you. You know, as I was playing it, I think this game is more targeted for like role playing. Like, on the cover, it says Ultimate Driving. You would think it's like a driving simulator, but it seems to be more of like targeted towards role playing, because they have, you know, jobs, you know, you can fill up gas and do all those other type of things that usually role play games have in them. But yeah, those were the best racing games in Roblox. Let me know if you want me to do another video like this. Comment down below if you enjoyed it. Have a blessed day.